Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
What's up guys, JNO here, and today we are just having a quick little look at what happened yesterday in the Barclays Premier League and how it affected fantasy football, and just a little look back at my regrets of last season and if I'm repeating them this season. So let's go into the video. Anyway, prediction wise, if you watch my prediction video for the first game week, I'm not doing too well. I've only got 2 scores right. It was the Everton-Watford game. I predicted a draw and I predicted a Man United win. But other than that, I'm looking pretty bleak as far as how many Bean-Boozled beans I'm going to have to eat. But in the name of entertainment, we have to still keep going forward. Hopefully today on Sunday, it's before the Premier League games today. Hopefully I'll do a lot better today, but we shall see. What I will say and what I have noticed so far is Montero and Andre Ayew at Swansea, they looked pretty good. Schneiderlin looked pretty good at the Man United game as well. So those are players I may have to keep an eye on. As far as my regrets, Wilfried Zaha scored. I had him in a team at one point, and his price value may rise now, it may not. Also, Chelsea wise, glad I don't have a Chelsea defender now, and I'm surprised I say that, or Courtois. Literally, I don't generally pick premium priced goalkeepers. That was a bit of a tongue twister, but Courtois got sent off, so anyone that had Courtois, they were looking at a pretty bleak point total from their goalkeeper. And I'm really annoyed about the Leicester game. Leicester went 3-0 up really early on, and it looked like I'd be getting those clean sheet points. Same with the Bournemouth game. Bournemouth did really well in the first half. I thought I was getting more clean sheet points, and then Aston Villa pulled a late goal and won the game, and that ruined the prediction of mine. And then Leicester, despite the fact that they kept on the attack and scored, I think, 1 or 2 more, they conceded. And that completely destroyed the points because they didn't concede once, they conceded twice. But my regrets from last year in fantasy football is I used my first wildcard transfer pretty early on, and because I played it early on, I had to go through the rest of the season without that wildcard transfers, unlimited transfers, and I did it because I had a panic reaction, not a panic reaction, but you know what I mean. I panicked when I looked at my first and second week scores and literally changed my whole team up. And yeah, I used the wildcard too early, and I think I could have had a higher ranking last year if I didn't use it. So I'm going to hold on. I think I picked a good team. I'm a bit worried about my Swansea midfield coverage because I don't have any, and they look pretty solid against Chelsea. But other than that, I don't plan on making any of the same mistakes I made last year, which is worrying too much at the very beginning of the game and making some drastic changes which could adversely affect my overall score for the whole year. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been JNO as always. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content, and I will catch you guys probably after all the Premier League games, including the Man City West Brom game, where you will be seeing me do the Bean-Boozled challenge, and you know for a fact that I've got to eat at least 4 Bean-Boozled beans at the moment. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's where it stays at. Anyway guys, I'll catch you next time. See you later.